Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of thoughts.
Do you want to share any of them or? Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, if this is your first time here or you have not already done so, buckets, what should they do?
Subscribe.
Consider subscribing, especially if you like sneakers, because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. We post a lot of sneakers, buckets. How often do we upload a new video?
Almost every single day.
There you go. Almost every single day. If you are looking for me outside of YouTube, outside of this valley of sneaker boxes, if you will, Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Former Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, a thumbs up goes a very long way. Helps the channel continue to grow, and we appreciate you for that. So that's pretty much it. Oh, last thing, uncivilizedstore.com. I almost always forget that one. Buckets, who is behind the camera, myself, we have a clothing brand, and that is where we sell it, uncivilizedstore.com. Every link will be in the description of this video. I was going to say pertinent, but I need a new word. Pertinent is not, it's not cutting it anymore.
I mean, that's the very accurate word.
Relevant links in the description. Buckets, anything to add? I'm guessing no.
No.
We're diving in then. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 1 Craft. These released very recently and retail was $170. These did sell out, but you can still find them for just a little bit over retail, really. They're right in that $190, $200 range, depending on the size. In my humble opinion, this is an awesome sneaker. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us. They are a local resale shop down here in the Tampa area. They looked out on this pair, as they often do. I'm actually very surprised that there is not more hype on this sneaker. Maybe everyone is still caught up with the Jordan 11 Cool Gray hype, myself included, kind of. I totally understand. If you saw our Cool Gray video, then you know I love that sneaker. It goes without saying. Absolute classic. There's just something about holidays and Jordan 11s that go together hand in hand. But this is a Jordan 1, which is one of the most buckets. Would you say the Jordan 1? Maybe not as much as the 11, but it's a very hyped up Jordan retro silhouette right now and has been for like the past 7-8 years.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of thoughts.
Do you want to share any of them or?
They do way more Jordan 1, so in one sense, it's the most hyped by far.
Right, agreed. But oversaturated?
I don't really know. I mean, there's a lot of them that I don't really like, but I don't know if I'd say oversaturated because they always sell out.
But, okay, I got it. You were just saying to the point of the Jordan 1 being the most hyped because they're able to release so many of them, they continually sell out. I'm shocked to see these not reselling. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still I am surprised. And I feel like with this colorway specifically, it has kind of a collab vibe to it, which I think is really cool. I mean, obviously you have a bunch of different colors going on. There's sail, you got brown, green, black, purple. Buckets, what are we calling this color? Is this orange? Is it a neon tangerine? It's something.
Something like that.
It's something like that. These are very, very spicy, but I love them. And there's several different materials as well, which kind of adds to it. You've got leather on the toe and sides, suede on the front and back. along the eyelets as well. Same thing going on with the swoosh. And one of my favorite details personally is this 3M here between the suede and the leather. I really dig that. You also see that 3M trim peeking through on the toe box as well. Another detail that I really like is the contrast stitching. It adds to that artisanal, handcrafted type of vibe. Buckets, I don't even know if I totally know what artisanal means, but
I have a lot of confusion around that idea.
it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Sounds good.
It sounds very, very good. Then they used a classic nylon on the tongue. That's pretty much what we see on Jordan 1s. So that is very standard. But then you have this bright Nike Air, as you can see. More leather around the ankle. And you have this black quilted interior, which is another nice touch. Flat two-toned laces, and there are 2 extra sets of laces that are also included. You've got the all sail midsole, and then that all black outsole.
3, 4.
I mean, this is a dope sneaker. It is a very dope sneaker. Full disclosure, I love the Jordan 1 personally. It's one of my favorite Jordan sneakers of all time. Just generally speaking, I cannot, like I've said, figure out why these are just going for a few dollars over retail. I'm definitely not complaining. I wish every pair of sneakers that I thought was super, super dope was more easily attainable than they are. So, Buckets, it's nice to see a sneaker like this pretty much sitting in that retail range, at least for the time being.
For sure.
For example, we showed you the patent bred Jordan 1 a few days ago. I think those are going to be much harder to get than these were. And yet, these do have, Buckets, do you feel me on like the collab vibe type of thing?
I mean, I think these are way better than the patent breads myself.
Yeah, you weren't. I love the patent bred just because it's such classic. It's such a classic colorway, I should say. These don't have the traditional color blocking. There's no nostalgia with the colorway. There's no classicness with the colorway. The classicness is in the sneaker itself, and then they gave it that new age kind of, because right, that's what we see a lot in sneakers right now with the whole DIY stuff, everything that Virgil did with Off-White, rest in peace. I think these really fit the 2021 2022 aesthetic. Well, I guess we'll see about 2022. But do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying.
Classic sneaker, new age look.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that much. It's kind of it looks like a collab colorway. Like, it looks like the Blue the Great Jordan 1 mid, which is different colors.
Okay, the Blue the Great was dope. Yeah, it's kind of that a lot going on, spicy, non-traditional color blocking. Boom. Scale of 1 to 10. I'm going, I really want to give these 9 out of 10, I'll be honest. But I'm going to, listen, I'm going to scale it back a little bit. I'll go 8.78 out of 10. It's a beautiful sneaker, come on. Scale of 1 to 10. Dominic DeCoco.
Gorlami.
Gorlami.
No, that's my line. You don't say that line.
Dominic DeCoco.
Gorlami.
Boom.
I'm going to go 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I had a feeling you were going to like these. I don't really like you one-upping me on these. I scaled it back because I'm like, all right, you know, and then here you come out with the 9 out of 10. So you dig these.
I love them. They're awesome.
They are awesome. There's something about these. They're really, really good. Leave a comment below. Let us know, how do you feel about this sneaker? This colorway, the Jordan 1. If you are not excited about these, what are you excited about? Is it the Jordan 11 Cool Gray? Is it something that's dropping at the very end of the year, or maybe something that's dropping early January? Let us know how you're feeling. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Little flex, you know.
Solid.
Been watching a lot of football. Fantasy football. My teams are in shambles. My rosters are in shambles. It's playoff time. I'm stressed out. But that's what the football flex was about. That's my touchdown celebration.
A flex.
Yeah, just
Solid.
maybe do. I can't. That's for Cam Newton. I
Yeah.
can't do that. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Next video, you'll see my touchdown dance. Buckets, anything to add?
No, nothing to add.
All right. You've been faking me out a little bit. You're like, nope, nothing. Got nothing.
Well, I was just out of breath on that one.
No. Okay. Adios.